Why, hello, beautiful people. So first we're going to start off by priming our face, and as always I love doing little dots all over and then smooth it all out with my fingers. Then we are going to prime our eyelids. I'm using the e.l.f. Lock It and Seal Primer. And the same thing, I'm just going to put it all over my eyelids. And then I'm just going to smooth it out with my fingertips, as I'm doing right now. Following, we're going to take the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use that emerald green and those 3 little brown shades. With the Eco Tools dual-ended brush, I'm using the fluffy side and I'm taking that very light brown, and I'm just going to start by entering that color in our crease. And I'm just going back and forth right over the top of my crease with that chocolatey brown color. And remember, always blend, so it can look very nice and smooth. Then I'm taking the e.l.f. shader brush and I'm taking that green color in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I am putting that everywhere in my lid area. And I'm going to do that for both eyes. Just take that green shade and pack it on your lid until it's the color that you want it, or as pigmented as you want it. When you first apply it, it is a little light, but you can build that color up like I did. And I'm just building it to my liking. After that, we're taking the Wild and Free palette by BH Cosmetics, and we're taking both greens. We are going to take the same e.l.f. shader brush and spray it with the NYX Lock and Seal spray, and then dip our wet brush into those 2 green big eyeshadows. And I do this so it can get an even more pop effect. So the green shadow in the Morphe palette is more of a emerald green, and then the 2 colors in the BH Cosmetics palette is big eyeshadow, so when you wet it, it pops in the eyelid. Now I'm taking that dark brown color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm putting that directly in my crease to give it a more smoky effect and a little more dimension. And I'm just going back and forth as always in my crease area. And I'm placing that more in the outer V area of my eye. Oh yeah, and I'm using a fluffy blending brush from a BH Cosmetics Tip the Back Tip that I love, and they still have on BH Cosmetics. Now I'm taking another Eco Tools dual-ended brush, and I'm using the fluffy side, and I'm going back to that first chocolatey brown color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, just to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines. I just want it to look as smoky as possible. And going back to the lighter green, as I was blending, the green kind of faded away, that pop of green faded away, so I'm going back into the BH Cosmetics palette and just making everything pop a little more. Okay, and here I'm going with my MAC foundation in the color C4.5, the MAC Fluid foundation. And as always, just like my primer, I like to dot my face with the foundation. Taking a little more. I think I'm gonna bring it down my neck. Yes, I did. Bring it down my neck because we want to match our faces to our neck. It looks very fake when you apply foundation to your face and then you don't apply it to your neck, because then you can tell you're wearing foundation, and the whole point is to look as natural as possible and for everything to blend in. And to blend my foundation, I'm using the Real Techniques complexion brush, Miracle Complexion Brush. I love this thing. It's a beauty blender, but from Real Techniques, and it's a different shade, and I don't know, I love it. And by the way, I did do my eyebrows off camera. I will link down below the 2 products that I use to do my eyebrows, but it's just a mess when I do it on camera. Like, now I understand why everyone's like, oh, I did my eyebrows off camera. It's hard. It's really hard. I get so close and it looks horrible. But yeah. And I just blend everything in. And I like to use like little counting motions. I just count it on my face and try to make it as blendable as I'm sorry if you hear TV in the background. It is football Sunday, and I am trying to record this before the game starts at 4. Alright, and now I'm taking both Maybelline concealers. I'm going to start off with this one first. And this is the anti-aging one in the color Fair. And then I go over top with the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Sand. Under my eyes, and the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. Now I'm going to take the e.l.f. concealer complexion brush and blend everything all out. I really love this brush. When it comes to under the eyes, I go with 2 different tools, but for my forehead, my nose, and my chin, I use this brush, and for the most part, I do like little tapping motions to blend both colors together with this concealer brush, and then you'll see me go over top with the Real Techniques complexion brush. And this I use to just tap all that concealer into my skin. Because the brush tends to, I don't know, it just, when it comes to under the eyes, it does the job, but not fully, so when I have to use the beauty blender to really just blend everything out. And now we're taking the e.l.f. contour kit, and we're taking that light color right there, the yellowish one, with a e.l.f. blush brush, but I use it for my under eyes, for setting the under eyes, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm setting my under eyes with that light color in the e.l.f. contour kit. After that, I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder with a Equal Tools powder brush, and I'm just putting that everywhere where I didn't put concealer, so down my neck, the sides of my chin, and in my forehead a little bit. And we're taking the Maybelline gel liner and a e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and you're just gonna see me do one wing eyeliner, and then you won't see me do the other one, because as you can see, it was so hard. Just like doing your eyebrows, this is so difficult to do it on camera. So I wanted to let you see a little glimpse of how I do it with the brush and the gel eyeliner. And this is pretty much it, and then I think I go back and then it's gonna be done. But this is as good as I can do it, guys. One eye. Better than no eye, right? See, and voila! Both eyes are done. And then I'm going to take this dual-ended brush, and I'm taking the crease side, and I'm going to take the both browns that I use on the top of my eyes and do this, and just blend it out in the bottom to give that more smoky eye effect. I didn't smoke it out as much. I didn't want it to be too smoky in the bottom, but I did it just enough so you can tell that it's smoked out in the bottom, but not so intense. And I'm just going to do that for both. Smoke out here like Now I am going to take this Rimmel London mascara. It's, sorry, not mascara, what am I saying? Eyeliner, and it is a black eyeliner, but it has little specks of glitter on them, but you can't really tell at all actually unless you get really close, and I really like it because it makes it really dark. And now I'm going to take this eyelash curler from Sephora. It's pink because pink is my favorite color. And just curl my lashes. After that, I'm taking the Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black and the Lorac Pro Mascara. First, I'm going to use the Loreal Carbon Black for the top of my lashes. Prep them for bulky. And then I'm taking the e.l.f. $1 eyelashes and the Ardell, it was stinky. It stunk like fart, literally. But the Ardell glue and put it on the lash. And blow on it so it can get tacky and sticky before we put on our false eyelashes. I like using a tweezer because it just makes it easier than your fingers. And blow and blow and blow because you want it to dry as quickly as possible. But it does stink like fart. And there I have it on. It took forever, so. Now I'm going in with a Real Technique sculpting brush and the e.l.f. contour kit, and I'm contouring my cheekbones. I like to make that funny duck face just so I can see more of the hollows in my cheekbones. And as always, you want to blend it out back and forth and kind of do upward motions. You don't want to do downward motions, so that's how I like to contour my face, or at least that's what I feel works best for my face shape when I contour. And to bring out my jawbone and to slim that double chin that we all hate, I like to contour under that as well. I feel like it makes so much of a difference. And now I am taking some bronzing pearls from Phisisians formula and using a BH Cosmetics slanted blush brush and bronze my face. Did you see my dog? He's always next to me whenever I'm in the guest room. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Geek blush in Spellbound and a angled blush brush and put that over top of our cheeks. I like to just dab it and then blend, as you can see. I love it. It's like a pinky, it's a matte pinky color. It's very pretty, very everyday pink color. And now I am taking the Lorac Pro Mascara for my under eyelashes. My lower eyelashes. And I'm also doing a little bit over top of my real eyelashes to blend them in with the false. After that, we are taking the ColourPop eyeshadow in Tassel with a little e.l.f. brush. And I like to put that in the inner corner. This is the best inner corner highlight. Like, that is the only thing I use this color for, the tassel. I haven't used it for a look using it all over my lids, but I always use it for my inner corner because it just pops. It's pretty. I love it. Now I'm taking the ColourPop highlighter in the color Wisp. It's very golden. It's a golden highlighter and I love it. I love the texture. The best way to apply this is with your fingers, and I am not flicking you guys the middle finger, I promise. It's just the finger that I prefer to use to put on my highlight, but I don't know. I just love it. I put it on the bridge of my nose, over top of my cheekbones, and on my cupid's bow, and it gives me life. It gives me life. I tell you. Very pretty. And I'm just taking off my lip gloss because I like to keep my lips moisturized. Now I'm taking the NYX lip liner in the color Mauve, and I line my lips and then fill them in. I think the best and expensive lip liners are the NYX lip liners. Literally, they're the best. After that, I'm taking MAC lipstick in the color Angel and fill in everything, fill in all of my lips with the MAC Angel lipstick. And lastly, I am putting on the NYX Sugar Pie lip gloss over top. And that is it.